What's up, everybody? This is Adam with Adrenaline coming at you with another video from Club BRP 2026. We're going to show you a Defender HD11 XT model, and this one has some accessories on it, and this is the way you can build your HD11 Defender. And we'll go over some of the cool stuff here, guys. Coming up on this thing, it's a XT, so you're going to get a bumper and a winch. But this has got a lot of smart accessories on it. So the very first one's this light here. Really nice. It's got a nice molded cover, so instead of just being two L brackets and quickly thought about, it's really nice. It lays in there really good, matches the body lines, and it's really bright. As you go faster, it will narrow the beam. As you slow down, it'll widen the beam out. So it's got a lot of features to it, being a smart accessory. You can look on the underside here. Basically, they'll have spots marked where you just drill out and attach, and then it's got a nice wiring harness that runs down to your ECM or ACM right here that plugs into, so it gets all your accessories to that, and then just your standard stuff here. One cool thing about the XT HD11 is on the inside, we'll jump in here and show you guys, you get the 10-inch screen, which is really nice to have. Let's see if we can figure out how to get this thing. Somebody's got it all messed up here, but it's the really nice screen that comes out of the Mavar. Looks really good. It's going to function really good. Again, you got a nice glove box over here. Nice gasket. Little storage pockets here all the way across. You got your storage up here as well. And there should be, yeah, your cord here to plug in for like your smartphone for charging, and also to run over to your center dash. You can see down below here we have the switches for all the smart accessories. So you have this, this is an accessory, so you can add it to the unit and have all kinds of, more smart accessories on here. This is something I thought was really cool, is the volume here is really nice, and you can see here in the dash, it functions with the dash to turn up because this one has the audio roof on it. Not only that, this thing is loaded out, guys. I don't know what the configuration they got, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 speakers on one side. So this 3-seater has 8 speakers between the audio roof, this bracket here, that's normally what I would just consider its own little audio thing, and then the 2 speakers in the back. One cool thing I did notice here was we got the rear cab light that's on it. We also got the interior cab light, which, there we go. So we got that on. Yeah, that thing's bright. So, and you got rear lights, roof lights, and something I did notice was the switches are different on these. Like that, they're long toggled. Let me turn the light on here if it don't blow out the screen. But they got like it's just different, not bad, not good, it's just different switch. So that was something I noticed that was neat. Again, this one does have the quick release steering, as well as just, up and down, easy to move that away. Controls on the steering wheel to do all your stuff on your center entertainment. And this was something I mentioned in an earlier video. This is a phone holder that takes the little magnet tab that holds your phone here, that helps connect all your audio through your tablet here and everything. And it clicks in. This is something BRP is really working on, is the Q link. So there's a little spot there that clicks into, and then you can just move it around. Say you maybe, I don't know, put your phone there, you got a bigger tablet that you're running to do something with. Maybe you want the kiddo to watch some TV while you're riding around checking trail cams or something like that. You can do that. It gets the bolstered seats, which is really nice on these as well. Still, I think this is a little different than years past. Nothing too crazy, but it is a little different. Got a little design in it. Still, everything flips up. You can see down here, you got your sub, and this is an accessory again that they've added, part of the audio package they've stuck on this XT. But like I said, guys, don't think you have to buy a limited and spend that kind of money when you can get into, if you're not needing the heater AC, that you're only using it certain times of the year. Dude, this thing's plenty capable. It's going to have, the higher horsepower engine. It's going to have a lot smoother shifting transmission. It's got the tablet, so you got all your data there. Just really nice. And like I said, this has got a lot on it. You don't have to go this far. You keep a regular roof, maybe just this straightforward audio up here. Just a lot of options on a very capable machine. And you can see here, this one doesn't have the rubber mat in it, but they did change like the flooring, so it's got a little bit different texture in it from years past. So BRP's working and doing their things and just trying to make the units better all in all. We'll jump towards the bed and check that out. Engine again, like I said, this over here is the air intake, air box. And as you work your way over, you'll see the heat shielding, and then this is the intake or the exhaust for the clutch to help get that heat out. And you can see the little screen material over that to keep mud and muck out and everything like that. Coming on back to the bed, we'll go ahead and shut this down. Again, guys, you get that color accent here, which is really nice. I do think, you know, that was something lacking on the other model. Defenders is just a black plastic bed, so they did do a little color here, paint match. Nice taillights again. They light up red even though they look clear when they're not lit up, so that's cool. Nice latch again, just easy to get to, easy to operate. Down low, you know, we got the beefy suspension, the 2-inch hitch, the license plate holder. I mean, these models, guys, I think they're going to be popular. They're going to get people's attention, and they're going to, you know, be out on the trail, out on the farm, you know, just out there doing, you know, what Can-Am does best, and just, you know, making everybody's jobs a little easier. But we'll try to find some more units, guys, and we'll go over there and bring you guys some videos of them.